On May 19, 2026, the man who helped build OpenAI showed up for work at Anthropic. He announced it the way he does most things. 3 quiet sentences on X. No corporate spin, no farewell tour. By the end of this, the answer reframes who's actually winning the AI race, and it has nothing to do with benchmarks. Karpathy isn't just a researcher. He's the person who wrote the manual the rest of the field learned from. CS231N, his Stanford course on teaching machines to recognize images, went free online and became the field's unofficial on-ramp. That's who Anthropic just hired. And the path that got him there involves passing OpenAI's front door twice and still not stopping. He went back to OpenAI in 2023 and still left inside 12 months, the shortest stop in his entire 9-year run. After that second exit, he bypassed every funded lab and incorporated Eureka Labs, a one-person bet on AI education, not model racing. Especially formative is either humble phrasing or a direct signal that the next big training run isn't happening at OpenAI. Pre-training is where a model's intelligence gets built from scratch, not polished, not filtered. Everything downstream runs on what the pre-training team controls. Karpathy lands on Nick Joseph's team, the group responsible for Claude's core knowledge, the base layer every Anthropic product inherits and can't raise on its own. Karpathy isn't the only one to have made this bet, and the direction those moves run across 2 years draws a line that isn't random. Karpathy's move doesn't stand alone. Signal Fire spent all of 2025 mapping AI lab exits, and the data shows a current flowing almost entirely one direction. DeepMind's ratio is steeper still. 11 departing researchers land at Anthropic for every single one headed elsewhere, per the same dataset. What makes the pattern remarkable is that the current flows toward the lab paying considerably less, and that gap is exactly what the next number explains. OpenAI L5 pay hits $1.15 million a year, with a $20 million equity check on top. Anthropic's equivalent sits at $600,000. Jan Leike co-led OpenAI's superalignment team before resigning in May 2024. His exit note didn't mention money. It named a company drifting from its stated mission. Researchers declining those offers to send a signal. That raises the harder question of what, if anything, reverses it. 500 million ChatGPT users. That scoreboard holds. 4 signals define what changes next. The next senior departure, Anthropic's output pace, either side's funding round, and Karpathy's first post on safety over speed, where the architects of this field choose to build next. That's the race no benchmark captures. Subscribe to Marker in Mind. We explain the story behind the headline.